Hello everybody and welcome to No More Heroes. So, I forgot to turn on my mic so the audio commentary isn't there. But it's a blessing in disguise because there is something I wanted to talk about. So a couple of things I wanted to talk about regarding the future of the channel and things I want to put on the channel and do with the channel. There's a bunch of games coming out that are next gen but are accessible on PC. Now I don't know if my PC can run these games. I have like the 1080 or 1050 or 1060 or 10 something Ti. So I don't even know if my computer will be able to run these games optimally. But I am gonna try to run them if I can. If I can, I can. If I can't, I can't. You know, it is what it is. No hard feelings. I'm not going to be upset about that. Because I can always upgrade my PC down the line and then be able to play those games. Maybe. But, mostly, as of this video, as of you seeing this video, Assassin's Creed should be out. So, you have Assassin's Creed out, and I think, but I'm not 100% certain, I think Godfall is also out on the 10th, or is that the 11th? Not 100% certain on that. Just give me 1 second. I'm gonna look it up, but while I look it up, I was wondering, like, I'm a big fan of the Assassin's Creed games, and I want to play them. But, the problem is that they have a lot of, like, downtime. Where you're, like, traveling, exploring, and you're not really doing anything that's necessarily moving the story along. And, like, I want to do those things, but I don't know if people want to see me do those things. And they just want to see the story beats. You know, anything story significant is what the video should just be filled with. And, you know, I just don't know what to do. You know, games like that where there's a lot of just free time, where you're just kind of doing things that don't involve the story. I don't know if people want to see that, and I don't know if I am entertaining enough to provide that, to make that entertaining enough to watch. You know, it's going to be a lot of stuff. You know, it's going to be a lot of me running around collecting resources to build up the encampments, doing raids, you know, and stuff that's not story related. And as much as I would find that fun to do, I don't know if anyone else would find that fun to watch. So I would feel a bit, you know, bad if you were watching it and not entertained or enjoying what you were seeing. Plus, it's like anyone else could do it. You know, there's so many people that you could watch that could do it better than me. So, it's like, should I even, you know, do that? And, then you got Godfall. It comes out November 12th. Another game that's coming out on PC. And I'm really interested in it. I really want to play it. But it's a hack and slash. And though I enjoy them, I don't know if they're enjoyable to watch. You know, it can become tedious. And again, like, I don't know if I'll be entertaining enough to warrant people watching, you know, such tedious gameplay of me just hacking up different monsters over and over again. And and the biggest thing is, these games, I don't have any connections to them. Like, I like the Assassin's Creed games, but I haven't played Assassin's Creed since Assassin's Creed Syndicate, and I haven't even finished Syndicate. So it's like, will I even enjoy playing these games? You know, will my depression make me not enjoy these games as much as I should enjoy them? And will that make the content of the video bad itself? So I'm really trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with this upcoming games, because I really want to play them, I really want to record them, but I just don't know if I'll do them justice, you know. So I'll have to, that's what I'm trying to figure out what to do. So if anyone happens to watch this video and they're interested in me and in these games that I'm talking about, then, you know, leave a comment and let me know what it is you want me to do. Do you want me to just play through it, all of it, and record all of it? Me just running around doing side quests, collecting resources, building encampments, doing raids, and everything that's not story related? Or, you know, would you say, yeah, just keep it story related? You know, if it's gonna, excuse me, if it's gonna progress the story, then do that. And just that. And I don't have a problem with that neither. I don't mind doing just the story beats and you know, just letting that be the videos. I would rather release something that people will be entertained to watch than just like 100 videos of me just running around doing side stuff. Because I like doing the side stuff. Now, I'm not into collectathons that don't reward me with power-ups or special weapons and stuff like that. So, I won't be doing that kind of stuff. If you did want to see me do that. Now, in every Assassin's Creed game that it was accessible, from I think Assassin's Creed 2 all the way up to Revelations, well, actually all the way up to Brotherhood, no, all the way up to Black Flag, I did the missions, or I did the side quests where you would get the bonus armor or the special sword or whatever, or get like Altair's gear. I do those because, you know, they have a reward at the end of them. Or in like Assassin's Creed, I think it's Brotherhood, I'm not 100% sure, it could be Revelations, where you had to find all the glyphs to you have to find all the glyphs to find out what happened back in Eden with Adam and Eve, and like they was running from some place or something. I don't remember, but, you know, I like doing that. And I would gladly, you know, record that for you if, you know, you wanted to see it. Even if you didn't want to see that, I would record the special footage, if there was special footage to be found in these videos in this game. But, that's a whole nother thing. I don't even know if anything like that exists in these games, or in these games now, because I haven't played Odyssey or Origins, and from what I've seen from them, they've taken a major departure from your standard Assassin's Creed game. You know, they're totally different now, in the sense that they're RPG like. You know, you have levels and you have stats, and, you know, your weapons have attack damages and values, and, you know, just a whole bunch of craziness that never used to be in Assassin's Creed games. You know, and to be honest, that kind of turned me off from Origins, because I just kind of like, you know, I like that if I stab a dude in the neck, he dies. Not, I did 90 damage out of 100 damage on him. Like, what the hell? You know? And I know Ragnarok is like that. Valhalla is like that also. So, I don't know if I'm going to... That's another reason why I don't know if I'm going to enjoy this game as much as I would the other Assassin's Creed games, because of this weird RPG element it has to it, where you gotta, power yourself up. And it's not like the other games didn't have that, where you can get better swords and better armor and stuff like that, but you upgraded the stuff that you had. It's not like you it was like, oh, you gotta be this level to use this weapon. Maybe I'm just tripping. But that's just another aspect that I'm not too fond of in the new Assassin's Creed games. But the reason I'm really going to get back into it is because I really like Vikings. I like Norse mythology. I like just the energy that they have, and just the feeling. Plus, since Origins, I can't really say they've been historically accurate, and I haven't played through enough of Assassin's Creed Syndicate to know if that is historically accurate, or at least historically correct in names and places and stuff like that. But I know Origins, you face off against the Egyptian gods in trials or some shit like that, or you actually fight the gods. And I don't know about Odyssey. I didn't watch too much of that or pay any much attention to that, even though I did think it was just as cool as Origins in terms of setting and characters and stuff. But I think you I don't know if you face any gods in that. But that's that. And then I know from screenshots or news articles that you meet Loki, Freya, and Thor, and Fenrir, the wolf that kills Odin. So the games are pretty crazy in the mythology part, but I don't necessarily have a problem with that. I mean, they're video games. What's wrong with a video game being a more video game? Excuse me. It is what it is. I'm not going to split hairs over it, honestly. I'm just going to enjoy it. Enjoy the ride. There is another game coming out, but that won't be coming out until the 20th, and that is Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, which I will be doing a co-op playthrough with my fiance. We like the Dynasty Warrior games. We played, I think it was Dynasty Warriors 8 or something like that. Orochi? It was Dynasty Warriors Orochi. Ultimate? So I don't remember. Those names are crazy. I think it was Ultimate Orochi Warriors 3. We played that, and I just love the Dynasty Warriors games. I didn't get to play them much back in their beginning years, back on the PlayStation, but I did play them inside the stores, Walmart, Target, GameStop. If they had them on the display or demos active, I would play them, and I loved them. I just love carving through armies of men and just unleashing chaos on the battlefield. It's very fun and enjoyable, and I think it's just a good time. I know a lot of people don't like it, and a lot of people think the Dynasty Warriors formula is dried out and, again, tedious, because I understand that it's just you carving your way through armies of men until you get to one big bad guy or outpost, and then you fight them. The Hyrule Warriors Let's Play is just gonna be fun. Um, I don't expect people to really care or be interested. I'm just doing that one because I like the Hyrule Warriors, skin on top of the game. Now I've played the demo, and I've done everything I could in the demo so far, and I'm loving the game. I'm really enjoying it. I am playing on by myself. I'm playing on the hardest difficulty, but I might bump it down to normal when me and my fiance play together, because she isn't that good at those kind of games. Even though it's just button mashing, that hardcore, man, it's something else. Like, I was dying a lot by myself, and health is not plentiful. Enemies aren't dropping health like that. And there aren't like a bunch of crates and stuff where you can get health from. They are brutal on hardcore, and they are no joke. So, I might bump it down just a little bit. But we're gonna do a run through on the demo. And if she can do hardcore, then we might have a hardcore playthrough of Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. Who knows? What else is there? I deep down in my soul wish I had got a PS5 so I could play Demon Souls. But they're nowhere to be found, and I don't think you can even order them online now. So I'll just have to wait. Plus, I heard there was going to be a price drop for the PS5, so that's even better. Because I'm just be digital. I'm going to be all digital, so I'm going to get unfortunately, the less powerful Xbox Series S instead of Xbox Series X. But I might end up getting the Xbox Series X. But that depends if Microsoft pulls a Chad move and puts the next Elder Scrolls, Doom, Evil Within, and Fallout game exclusively on the Xbox. Now, as a consumer, that would not be good for me, but for them as a company, would boost their sales through the window. Okay, PlayStation has The Last of Us, Demon Souls, Spider-Man, but they don't got nothing. Those games do not have the same reach as Bethesda games. They don't have the same reach as those games. I ain't knocking those games. Those games are fun. They're entertaining. I still haven't played the Spider-Man game. I feel kind of rude and disrespectful for not doing that. Even though I have a PlayStation 4, I definitely should get around to playing that. I have to download it and buy it. I have to buy and download it, but maybe someday I'll get a PS5 and I'll get Demon Souls and Spider-Man Miles Morales, and I'll play through the original story, then I'll play through Miles' story. Maybe someday, but that is far, far along in the future, so we won't dwell on that. But we're going to talk more about the current times right now. I have 2 more assassins to kill and no more heroes. After that, I don't know what videos I'm going to move on to. I don't know what next game I'm going to do. Like I said, Assassin's Creed is a possibility, but I don't know what to do with that. Then you got Godfall, and mainly Godfall's issue is I don't know if I'll be able to run it on my PC. Like, I hope I can, even if it's not at like the best graphics. I just want to be able to run it and record it, you know, at least 1080, 60 frames per second. You know, that is what it is. If not, then I will be looking into getting an Xbox or a PlayStation 5 at a sooner date than I would want, so I can play some of these new games that interest me. I don't know. There's still Amnesia Rebirth that I still have to finish. I have to finish that. I just can't. I just don't. Maybe I'll stream that tomorrow after I finish the what's it called, the No More Heroes, because I do want to finish that. I was enjoying it. I was having a lot of fun getting all spooked and stuff. So I'll see about maybe streaming that and finishing that. I'll see how tomorrow goes in general. There's a lot of old games I want to play. And then I wonder if that's on PC. Because I know the special edition of Devil May Cry 5 is dropping soon. But I don't know if I don't know if the special edition drops on PC. I know it's going to be digitally available for consoles at launch. But I don't know if they say anything about PC. I would like to play that. I would like to play it. Excuse me. Whoa, that was crazy. I would like to play as the Alpha and Omega Virgil. And go through the game with that and play Legendary Dark Knight mode and that stuff. Also, I know there's more. But those games don't come out till later. Maybe those games don't come out till December. I have to check. But what else is there? I don't know. There's just a bunch of other games I want to play that I don't know if I will be able to do them on the channel, just because, you know, maybe entertainment purposely. Will I be able to make the video entertaining for you? What other game was there I wanted to play? Come on. It's on the Nintendo Switch, but I can't remember what it was. Well, that's that, I guess. Can't remember what it is. That is upsetting. And it's very upsetting. Well, I guess that would be that. If you want to see Godfall, if you want to see me do Assassin's Creed, let me know what you want to see from those games. Like, I don't know. I don't ever see much gameplay of Godfall, so I don't really know if there's like, I don't know how that game's gonna flow. You know, I don't know if it's gonna be a level-based game where you go from one level to another, or is there like a hub system, or, you know, something. I don't know. So I won't worry about it. But Assassin's Creed I do know about. And that one I am interested in, wondering what you guys want to see from that. If you guys want to see anything at all from that. Again, if you're just not interested in seeing me play Assassin's Creed, that is perfectly fine and acceptable. That means I can buy it at a later date and play it when I feel like it, and focus on other stuff. But yeah, that's it. That's it. That's all I gotta talk about. I hope you enjoy this video, and I hope you have a nice day. So leave a like, a comment, and let me know what you want me to do with the channel and what games you want me to do out of the games I've named. And even if there's games I haven't named but you want to see me do, just, drop a comment and let your voice be heard. Well, that's the end of this commentary. I'll let the rest of the video play out, and I'll call it a day. So thanks again, and I hope you have a nice day.
Hi, this is Diane from Beefhead Videos. We're calling to let you know that the video you returned was a copy of one of our video titles. The best of raunchy amateur interviews too? You didn't seem to copy the whole tape though. Ended 2 minutes into the middle of the first interview. Anyway, please be sure to return the original tape you borrowed. Thank you.
Good morning, Mr. Touchdown. Are you on the throne again? Please wire us the money now.
Middle of the first interview. Anyway, please be sure to return the original tape you borrowed.
Alright, well that's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Have a nice